Hello, all my gorgeous loves. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. So today I am back with a new love reading. So we are going to be looking into what your love interest wishes it could tell you. Before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can always email me at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. So my personal readings are kind of like a donation-based gift exchange. So I send you your reading and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford or whatever you think is appropriate for the reading. I want my readings to be affordable for everyone. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm so excited to see what your love interest wants to tell you. So, we have group 1 here, group 2 here, group 3, and group 4. So you can pause the video if you need to, take a moment, and choose a group you are most intuitively drawn to. Take as long as you need. And when you're ready, you can check out the timestamps I will be providing in the comment section and in the description to jump right on over to your reading. So pause the video if you need to. Take as much time as you need, but with that, we are going to go ahead and jump on in. I'm super excited. I will see you all in your readings. I love you all. Hello, all my gorgeous loves. You chose group number 1 with this beautiful devotion card, number 12 devotion. So your love interest, this person you were thinking about when you chose this pile, wants to be devoted to you, whether they have actually come forward and said it or not. Look at this. He is like kneeling for her. He is waiting for her hand and foot. He wants to be there for it. There is like this energy of like devotion, okay? So we are going to pull some tarot and dive on in. Hopefully you guys can see that. I readjusted the camera so that maybe I had more room for more cards. Because we're going to get into all of my different decks and see how this person, what this person kind of wants to tell you, how they're feeling. Yeah, so for group 1, what does this love interest want to tell group 1? Oh, yes, the world. So this is the end of a chapter. So maybe something in their life has recently ended, but the world card makes me think of like you're their world. Like their world revolves around you kind of energy. But something may have recently ended, or they are wanting something to end so that they can be devoted to you, have that devotion kind of energy. So let's see. What does this love interest want to tell group 1? Oh. King of Wands, natural born leader. So he wants, okay, I say he because of the he's here, but this person, whether it's male, female, whoever it is, okay, this person wants to be with you. They want to take care of you. They want to be devoted to you, okay? There has recently been something that has ended in their life, and they want to come forward to kind of just like take care of you and for you to almost like lean on them. And that doesn't mean that you cannot be confident in yourself, or like what's the word I'm looking for? like on do things on your own. It's not that you can't do things on your own, but they want to be like this this King of Wands energy, like this taking care of you, like I got it, babe, kind of energy. Does that make sense? Let's keep going. What does this person want to tell group one? How are they feeling? So Ace of Wands, needing an outlet. So Ace of Wands, that was reversed, but Ace of Wands upright is like a passionate beginning. So they really want this to start, but it's almost like they can't. It's almost like they're scared of initiating, and it's almost like they're thinking about it like almost 24/7, and they need an outlet because they're just like they're so focused on you. There's so much focus on this connection from this person. And this can be a no contact situation because there can definitely be people who are so focused on you and like want to come forward but can't, you know what I'm saying? Or this could be somebody that you work with that just like hasn't come forward yet, you know? Okay, so we have 5 of coins in reverse. This is out of the woods. So what is this upright? Okay, well, I was curious. So they want, okay, so they want to come out and tell you how they feel. They are feeling this drive, this passion to come forward. They want to come out of the woods. Because the 5 of coins upright is like being left out in the cold, being alone. It's very lonely energy. But reverse, out of the woods, it's like coming out, it's being honest, it's coming out of like maybe a more negative situation that they've recently come out of that they really want to talk to you about, but they really want to be devoted to you. I feel like maybe a relationship for them has recently ended, or maybe they're just wanting to start this new chapter with you, and they have so much, they want this, you know, they want to be devoted to you, they want to take care of you, they want to spoil you, I'm hearing. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna pull from this deck, I suppose. I want to see what this person wishes they could tell you, what is going on in their mind. They could come forward and tell you anything. What is it? Spirit guides for group 1, please and thank you. Okay. Divine timing. Wrong timing. Stalemate. Perfect timing. Waiting. And that's going right over this this world card. This end of a chapter. So it's possible that you guys have a past together. You guys maybe dated or, you know, had a thing in the past, and they want to tell you that it was the wrong timing. Okay, things got messed up. Okay, it was the wrong timing. And now they really feel like it's the perfect timing for you both. They may be scared to come forward and actually say this to you, but they have been waiting for the perfect timing. They've been waiting for the moment to kind of come forward and tell you these things, you know? So, let's see. For group 1, what does their love interest want to tell them? What do they wish they could tell them? Date. Aww. Courting, dating, anniversary, meetup, and that's going right over the King of Wands, this natural born leader. And I'm really feeling like this person is just like, this is the energy of like, they want to take you on dates. Like this person's even dressed up for a date. They want to take you on dates. They want to lead. You know, I'm hearing opening the car door, you know, holding your hand, opening doors for you, you know, taking care of you, and like so much more, you know. But they want to take you on dates. Like they want to ask you out because now they feel like it's more of the right timing. I do still feel like something has recently ended for them. and they are like dying to come forward and tell you that they want to go out with you or meet up or, something along those lines. Maybe take you out to dinner. Like, because I definitely feel a dinner kind of energy from this. But yeah, so let's see. For group one, please. This love interest. What do they want to tell group one? It's like I'm fumbling over the cards all of a sudden. What in the world? Oh. Third party. Okay, so this is going right over this Ace of Wands in reverse, needing an outlet. This third party, interference, cheating, competition, mistress, they could, it's possible that there was some kind of third party situation when maybe you were together or at some point and they were needing an outlet. And I feel like for some of you, they want to come forward and tell you how wrong they were to have done this. Or for some of you, needing an outlet and this third party, I feel like for some of you, this person was trying to almost like, I keep hearing drink away the pain, like alcohol, but like with people. Like they were trying to make themselves feel better with different people, and it just never worked for them. And they just like they needed an outlet to maybe quit thinking about you. But they really have this devotion to you. They think about you all the time, and that's what they want to tell you. They want it to be the right timing. They feel like it's the right timing. They want to take you on dates. I feel like definitely a restaurant kind of scene. Maybe your favorite restaurant. For some of you, I'm hearing some kind of steakhouse. For some of you. But yeah, so let's keep going. I feel like they were definitely trying to fill some kind of hole. And that's what they want to tell you, is that there's like a hair in here somewhere. Ah, I'm sorry. They were trying to fill some kind of void or hole with like other people. And yeah, see, right over the Five of Coins, out of the woods. They want a reconciliation. They want to come out of the woods. They want to be together with you again. Reunion, second chances, back together. I miss you. They want to tell you how wrong they were. How trying to fill this hole, this void, it won't work, and it never did. And, when this other, this, I don't feel like it was cheating necessarily. I feel like it was them trying to fill this void, like this hole inside them that used to be you guys' maybe connection. They want to tell you how it never really worked. It never worked for them because it wasn't you, So yes, I have a whole nother situation deck that I want to pull from here. So let's see. What does group one's love interest want to tell them or their person? Let's see. Group one, please and thank you. Oh, okay. Hold on, things are falling. Oh, goodness. Oh no. I'm sorry. I am a mess with these cards sometimes. Okay. Okay, so we have denial. This is what fell out. Denial, not facing truth, irrational reasoning. So, I'm sorry if I really messed up this camera. Sorry. So, a part of them feels like their time has passed with you. Like, they feel like they really want to come forward. They feel like it could be the right time, but they're not. It's almost like they're denying this truth. They were denying for so long that they wanted you, okay? That you felt like this divine timing. And they want to tell you that they were in denial, hardcore, and they may still be in denial quite a bit, to be honest with you. And they're just like they're scared of coming forward, and facing the truth, that they need you. Or what was I gonna say? Sorry, I was thinking something. The messages come in so quickly because there's so many of you, so many different situations. They're scared of it being the wrong timing again. Like they want it to be the right timing, but it's like they're in denial, and they want to say that they're sorry. Like I'm hearing that I'm sorry over and over again. Let's see. Let's keep pulling, and let's see what else we receive for group 1, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. We'll take this. So we have happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. And that's going right over this date. Courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. Like, they want this happiness again because they felt so whole and happy when they were with you, when you guys were out together, or when they were just around you. They felt so whole and happy and excited and just, like, overjoyed. There's a lot of smiling. Yeah. Let's see. For group 1, this Ace of Wands, third party energy. What's a little bit more about this? Wow, that's interesting. Love affair, dirty little secret down low. And then right over third party, that's, can't make this stuff up, guys. So maybe there was a love affair. Maybe they were trying to find a different, another outlet to forget about you. Maybe when you were together, there was a love affair, and they want to say how sorry they are for hurting you. But I'm really feeling like they were just trying to, like, since you've been gone, they've been trying to fill some kind of void. And it hasn't been working. Let's see. For this 5 of Coins, reconciliation energy, what do we have here? What else would they like to say, this person? Group 1's love interest. Okay. Settlement, agreement, compromise. So they want things to become settled. I know this says agreement, compromise, but I feel like they want things to feel okay again. They want everything to feel okay again with you. They want to reconcile and, like, almost like come to an agreement that what happened in the past was wrong, and that you both just want happiness is what they're hoping, the conversation they're kind of hoping to have. They know that it's the right timing, and they want to be devoted to you, but this column right here, this love affair, third party, needing an outlet, makes them almost scared that you will not accept them again, which is totally up to you. But this is what they're hoping for. They're hoping to get out of the woods. They're hoping for this reconciliation and, like, settlement, agreement, coming back together almost. Because they just, like, they want to tell you how devoted to you they want to be, how happy you make them, and how they want to reconcile. So I hope this is helpful. I hope it makes sense. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you guys here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in my next reading. I love you all. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2, with this beautiful book fairy card, number 39. So, your person, I feel like, really enjoys books, probably nights inside. I'm feeling cold weather, especially from the coffee. They may be an author, they may just enjoy reading. Definitely fantasy kind of energy here, obviously. So let's see what your person would like to tell you. Let's see. I'm definitely feeling like hot chocolates on like a cold night inside, reading a really nice book. So yeah, that's just what I'm feeling from the card you chose. So for group 2, this person, their love interest, what would they like to say? What would they tell group 2 if they could? The Magician, resourceful creator. So I feel like your person would tell you that just from the Magician alone, I feel like they would tell you that they wish that they could create the like fairy tales that they read, but with you both in it, you know? Um, like they wish that they could create incredible situations, like almost like fairy tales between you both. So let's pull a few more. Okay. The moon, subconscious. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like this person is very like they really like fairy tales and stuff like that. I'm definitely feeling with the subconscious and the magician. So I feel like they would tell you that they definitely have dreams about you. You come up in their subconscious quite a bit. And they definitely like have those like fiction kind of dreams. Obviously, like they're like I feel like they make like almost like love stories up in their head. Specifically also when they're dreaming between you two. Yeah, 3 of coins doing it together. They want to be with you. They really just want to spend time with you. They wish that they could create situations like they do, you know, maybe when they're in the shower or like when they're asleep, their dreams, like situations where you both get to be together and do things together. Okay? Like they are very like um they're very like in their mind a lot. You're coming up with little uh like little stories in their head between you two. Does that make sense? Where you guys are doing things together or like okay, let's take this. This came out. Okay, 5 of Swords, not by the rules. So I know that this is somebody holding like a knife behind their back and like giving somebody flowers and like it almost looks like this person's like faking out the other person. But I feel like this person, your person, um, does not want to play by the rules anymore. They are tired of the rules. Okay, not that they're wanting to come stab you in the back, but like they're done living by how they feel like they're supposed to be in the real world. So like if you maybe you work with this person, maybe this is somebody, you know, in some kind of class you're taking or you know, something along those lines, somebody who is around you or somebody who you were in a connection with before. They are tired of feeling like they can't come forward because they, you know, how society makes us kind of feel like once things are over, they're done, you know? Like they're tired of living by these like real world rules. They want to do things with you. They want those dreams that they have, their subconscious, to be real. They want to, like, you know, resourceful creator. They want the things that they manifest or the things that they imagine to become reality. Okay, they don't want to have to play by these rules anymore. Does that make sense? They're tired of not coming forward or like not being with you or just, you know, being around you because of maybe things that have happened, or maybe it's not appropriate if you like work together. They're tired of playing by the rules. I feel like that's definitely what they would tell you. Um, if they could come forward and tell you that. Let's go ahead and pull some of these Love Oracle and see what your person would tell you if they could. Okay, Spirit, for group 2, what would their love interests tell them? Okay, so we have player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Right over magician. Interesting. So for one, I kind of feel like they want to, they don't want to seem like they're like falling all over you. They want to like present themselves as like almost like a player, but like somebody who's charming, who is, you know, always knows the right things to say. I don't feel so much of the manipulative here, but I feel like they would tell you that it is very, it definitely feels like they're being tested when they see you. And I mean, this person could be a karmic person that you're dealing with, like somebody who's like a karmic flame. Let's go ahead, let's pull another one for this moon, the subconscious kind of energy. What would they tell group 2? Oh, soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. That's what I was feeling with the karmic energy. So you may be karmic flames, but you are most definitely like maybe they feel like you're a soulmate or a twin flame. They have a lot of dreams about you, maybe past lives together. I feel like they are very imaginative. They have a lot of dreams, and sometimes your dreams, past lives can kind of pop up and, you know, show up, and you show up in a lot of those for them. So you may have some kind of soul contract that you both are living out, and they want like this fairy tale kind of ending with you that they like imagine, you know, in their subconscious, or like, you know, when they're showering, when they're asleep, when they're just driving, and they're like, you know, whenever you're driving and you're like, have like almost like a movie in your mind playing of like certain situations or like certain people that you wish could happen. That's what they're doing. And they just think about you all the time. And they don't want to feel like they're falling all over you. So that's why they want to seem like a player. Or seem like they're like, yeah, no, I'm cool. I don't, you know, dream about you all the time. It's all good. Kind of energy. 3 of coins. So let's do it together, 3 of coins. We have spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. Again, with the, like, soul stuff. I definitely feel like you guys have some kind of soul connection. There's a deep soul connection, and you probably both feel it. If this is for you. They are having realizations right now. They would tell you that they feel like you are their soulmate or twin flame, and that you have some kind of soul connection, and they are having some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of enlightenment, which is really cool for them. They want to do it with you. That sounded weird. No, they want to they want to they want to have those spiritual awakenings with you. That's what I was trying to say. They want to share this stuff with you. And they probably feel like they're a wee bit crazy, and that's okay. We all feel a little bit crazy sometimes. But they want to share their epiphanies with you. They want to share that they are realizing that you guys have some kind of soul connection that they really want to acknowledge. And it's really, I feel like with this 5 of Swords, it's really irritating them. There's irritation here that they can't just come forward and be like, you are the one, and like you sweep you off your feet like white horse style, you know, knight in shining armor kind of style. So they don't want to play by the rules. And like it could be that they are actually a player. I don't feel like that with this person. I don't know. I don't know. They just feels very fairy tale like. It's really cute. I'm gonna be honest. You guys are really cute. Um, let's see. For this Five of Swords, not by the rules. Divine intervention. Yeah. Serendipity. I'm not sure if I said that right. Catalyst, supernatural, karma. There's that karmic word again. So, yeah, there's just this timing, this not playing by the rules. It's irritating them because they can feel like, look at all this. There's so much like spiritual connection here between you two, and they would just be like, you're the one. You're the one I want to, you know, manifest our dreams and desires with, and, you know, have a fairy tale kind of ending, you know, and be together. They're having all of these spiritual awakenings, and they want to say, you know, just because there's this divine intervention doesn't mean that they like it. Doesn't mean that they want to play by the rules. They're very, what's the word? Rebellious. That's what I was thinking. They're very rebellious. I am gonna move the camera a little bit because I have a whole nother deck I'd like to pull from. So we're just gonna pull that down a little bit, and I hope that I don't hit it with my chair. But I am sitting in like a spinny chair. So, okay, you know what? No, I am bumping it. I can see it, I think. I don't want that to be irritating for you guys. So let's try this again. Okay. So, one last deck. Couple more cards. Let's see. You guys are so cute. This person is just like the fairy tale, like storybook ending. It's just like, that's what they want. That's why we have book fairy. That's why I was feeling storybook, fairy tale kind of energy. Like, things like that. Let's see. Okay, for group 2. Okay, so we have grip, anchored, chains, weighted down. So they feel like they just can't come forward for some reason. Maybe you're with somebody, maybe they're with somebody, maybe you guys work together and it's just like frowned upon, or maybe they're just scared. But they feel very weighed down. They want, maybe it's their ego. It could be their ego too, because we have player here. They want to seem this charming, like charismatic kind of person, and maybe they're just not, their ego or whatever is not allowing them to come forward, and they have like this grip, like this chained down kind of energy. Let's see. For group 2, they're okay. It even landed in this spot. That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Okay, so we have pop-up. Spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. So, like we were saying, you pop up in their dreams a lot, okay? And they feel like you may be soulmates, you may be karmic with twin flames, some kind of soul connection. It's almost like they can't help themselves, okay? There may be some kind of spontaneous text or some spontaneous call, or maybe even a visit. It depends on your situation. This is a general reading. If you do want a personal reading, you can always email me, like I say in the beginning of the video, because this is a general, but there's some kind of popping up happening here. They may not be able to just hang on to it any longer, and they may be like, oh my gosh, I have to talk to this person, you know? Like, they're just getting so excited. So this definitely won't stay under wraps for long. Like, they may not be coming forward right this second, but they definitely are going to want to come forward really soon. Because like I said, they're having those spiritual awakenings, those epiphanies. those realizations kind of energy. Wow, denial came out in the first group too. There's a lot of people in denial. It's okay. We're human, guys. It's okay. So, okay, so they're having these spiritual awakenings. They're having these epiphanies, realizations, but they're so scared. They're in denial. They're like, okay, well, but it's almost like they're like, but what if I'm wrong? What if I come forward and they don't feel the same way? What do I do then? Because I feel like they definitely have a bit of an ego. And I mean, everyone does. But I feel like they want to be seen, like I said, as like this really cool kind of person who like almost doesn't have emotions and like they're like super cool. But they're like not facing the truth. Because like their spirit guides are definitely pushing these spiritual awakenings. Because you might very well be soulmates and like super in love, but they're like, you know what? I'm gonna put on these shades and just not look at it, kind of energy. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay, so this Five of Swords and Divine Intervention energy. What do we? Oh, I always drop cards down there. Okay, I'm sorry. I have a microphone on, so you guys probably heard me trying to bend down to grab that card. I'm so sorry. The struggle's real. So we have lockdown. Mental prison confined. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're not wanting to play by the rules. They feel irritated by certain divine interventions. So maybe you guys have been kept apart, or like there's been situations where you guys just the timing just doesn't match up right, and that's really irritating. Because deep down they know that they're like they know that they're in love with you. But there's like this mental lockdown. They're almost like putting themselves in this prison confinement kind of energy. Because it's possible that you guys are working out some kind of karmic energies here, because there's karmic and then karma. So in past lives, there you guys may have built up karma, and you guys are working it out here in this lifetime on Earth, and it's just frustrating. Like, they would tell you how frustrating it is. They don't want to play by the rules anymore. They want to, have this connection with you where you do everything together, and it's like you guys are soulmates, and, you just have like this really rare connection. That's what they would want to tell you. But there's this grip, this denial. Okay, there's some kind of ego here playing a factor. I know it doesn't say ego, but I'm feeling the ego. And then this mental imprisonment. So just be patient, because we do also have this pop-up, which is very spontaneous energy. You never know where that's gonna pop up. It's very unexpected. So just be patient, okay? Because they're getting really frustrated with this situation. They're getting really frustrated with where they're at, because they know, like deep down, they know where they want to be, what kind of life they're wanting to live. They definitely want to be doing it with you. And that's what they want to tell you, but they're either in denial, scared, some kind of ego thing going on. Something along those lines. So I hope this is helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. It really does support me and my channel, and I really do love having you all here. You guys are so much fun to read for. And I will see you guys in my next reading. I love you all. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3 with this bad dragon card. It's funny because this is actually card number 3 as well. So you may be seeing 333 a lot. Just a thought. So let's see. I feel like this person may have been bad at some point to you. Or they feel bad about something. we're gonna pull some tarot and see what we have here. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so for group 3, Spirit, what would group 3's love interest like to tell them? Please and thank you. Group 3's love interest. Their person. Nine of Swords, mental anguish. So insomnia, anxiety, like just having trouble mentally, pretty much. So let's see. They feel like they did you wrong. Ace of Coins, new beginnings. So they really want a new beginning. Ace of Coins is usually like a financial beginning. But just new beginnings in general, new material beginnings, things like that. They really, oh, okay. So we have the World, end of a chapter. So what I'm hearing is they want to tell you that they have changed. And whether you accept this, if they come forward and actually tell you this or not, is totally up to you, babe. But they want to tell you that what has happened in the past is over. Who they were in the past is over, because there's something that is making them feel mentally, like mental anguish, okay? They want this new beginning. They want the things in the past to, kind of end. Like they want it forgotten. They want that chapter to end, specifically in your mind. Okay, yeah. Ten of Swords, the final chapter. Okay, so we have the end of a chapter and a final chapter. That's really interesting. I've never had those two line up before. So, I'm going to definitely pull some Oracle for you guys. Because this definitely feels like a more serious kind of energy from this person. This person has been really... I feel like they really hurt you. Like, they were a bad dragon. I don't... It may be that this person just wants this whole chapter to end. But then we also have this new beginning, though. And it's interesting that we have a new beginning. Like the Ace of Coins. Ace is like the beginning, okay? Next to the Fool, Ace of Wands, things like that. Ace is the beginning. And then end of a chapter, the final chapter. So it could be that they want to completely start over with you. But the Ten of Swords is like an ending. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some Oracle. Like, I think I started with this deck for the other groups. Let's go ahead with this. Let's see what we pull here. Like, I feel like maybe this person is very torn. Like, they definitely sit with what they've done. Maybe there is cheater energy here. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So we have magnetic attraction, alluring, lust, irresistible, flirting. So I feel like they definitely feel magnetically pulled to you. They feel like it hurts really bad to be away from you. And it's almost irresistible. There's lust. They feel very connected with you. Let's see. I'm sorry if you guys can hear background noises. Roll the dice. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith strategy. And that's going right over the Ace of Coins, which talks a lot about money too, but it talks about new beginnings mainly. There's like some slamming doors in this house. Crazy people up in here. I'm sorry, guys. I've noticed that the music in the background has been way too loud. Because I'm trying to just drown out other people in the house. So I just put in a new microphone. So hopefully the microphone works. So y'all just let me know, please, okay? So I'm trying. Anyways, so the new beginning, they want to roll the dice. There's risky kind of energy here, a leap of faith strategy. So you have to kind of strategize. This makes me think of like, what is it? I don't think it's poker. Oh, I'm sorry. It makes me think of like, um, almost kind of like casinos, like just taking the chance, you know, rolling the dice, seeing what comes out. So it's possible that this person could really want to tell you that they want another chance, that they are super attracted to you, and that they want to take that leap of faith, and they may very well contact you soon because it's right over new beginning. So they may just be like, well, you know, it can't get worse from here. Um, but I also feel like they're ready to say to they're almost like expecting the end from this connection also. Let's see. Wow. Proposal. Okay, not the way I thought this was going, but you know, that's cool. Love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. And that's right over the world card. The world card is a um really good major arcana. It is the end of a chapter, but it's like having the world. You know, it almost looks like this person is winning like some kind of competition and is like really good at what she does. That's what it makes me think of, like the World Cup. Is that what it is? Um, yeah, something like that. But anyways, the end of a chapter with proposal, it could be that they may just try and roll this dice for this new beginning that they're hoping for, because they have definitely been in mental anguish thinking about this magnetic attraction between you both. And let me tell you, it's driving them nuts. Okay? I feel it. It's like, I feel like maybe they've been checking your socials a lot. And it's really irritating them. But they know how bad they were in the past, so they're almost like scared to come forward. But then they're also like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just roll the dice and find out. See how it goes. But they're hoping they'd like to propose to you. They'd like for this chapter, this whole thing to end and new beginnings to start. So let's see what this Ten of Swords is about. Oh. Ah, Ten of Swords. Okay, the final chapter. Ghosted, disappeared, disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. So they are also ready for you to reject them. Okay? They're ready to disappear. They are ready to go silent. They're ready for you to ignore them. Um, they're ready for, like I was saying, they're ready for the final chapter. They, like, I mean, that doesn't mean they're going to enjoy it. That doesn't mean that they're going to be okay after it. But they are ready to be like, okay, fine. And just disappear. Which, I mean, if you want to roll the dice and see how this turns out, if they do come forward, that's totally up to you, babe. Just be careful with your heart, okay? Okay, so we have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. So that could be really good for you. Because this person thinks about you a lot. Like mental anguish, this Nine of Swords, this Ten of Swords, that is heavy energy, guys. Like these Swords cards are some of the heaviest energy that is in the tarot deck when it comes to more of the negative kind of energies. Like the negative, like mental energies. So this person could be sending, like even like not, like they don't even know that they're doing it, but they could be sending that energy your way because they're always thinking about you in this mental anguish kind of energy, this Ten of Swords, like they're ready to just disappear kind of energy if you don't accept it. So maybe cleanse. Like white sage is specifically for Native Americans to use, I guess. But like I specifically, like I'm Native American somewhat, but I even use Palo Santo. So, you know, do your research, okay? I don't cleanse like a whole lot, but I definitely keep Palo Santo around. So it's up to you. Like you know, do your research. You never know. But it may do good to maybe meditate. Maybe that's what this is about. Not so much cleansing, but meditating, clearing your mind, clearing your mental space. Okay? Cleaning up, possibly, to clean out space. But I'm feeling more of the meditation and cleansing kind of energy here, because they're sending a lot of this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy your way. And that's just, it's just kind of yucky energy, you know? Like, unless they're gonna come forward and, like, say something to you, you don't need that energy around you, you know? Let's see. Let's keep going. Escaped. Escaped? Yeah. Did I say that right? I always want to say escape, because, like, Dory, you know? It's weird. It's spelled just like the word escape. That's what it always makes me think of. Okay, so vacation, hideaway, adventure. So, that's going right over the Ace of Swords. Or, no, the Ace of Coins. And then roll the dice. So, they may be ready to take this chance and then, like, almost like hide away. Like, they're like, okay, if this person doesn't accept me, then I'm just disappearing. Maybe this person wants to take you on an adventure. Maybe that's what they want to tell you, is that they want to take you on an adventure. But I really feel like they are ready to disappear. If, like, they want to tell you how they are so magnetically attracted to you and how they want to propose to you and, like, all this lovey-dovey stuff. But there's a lot about escaping here. Final chapters, being ghosted, which is just not healthy kind of energy, you know? Yeah, see? And then the love. See, that's interesting. Strategy, or tragedy, sorry, I thought that was an S. Forbidden love. This one I'm not putting out, but it was underneath this one. That could be what they feel like this is a forbidden love. But we have love. Adore, admire, enchantment. Right over proposal. And the world card. So this is what they want to tell you, is that they're in love with you. They want to propose. They want to be with you, but there's so much fear here of getting, like, maybe rejected or just ignored, that they just almost don't want to go through with it. So until this person comes forward, maybe cleanse your space, however you do it, because they're sending a lot of this, the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy your way. Let's see, for the Ten of Swords ghosted energy, what do we have here, Spirit? What would they say? Like, they really are ready for this to go either way. Like, they want to come forward, they're scared, but they're ready for it to go either way. Oh, I dropped another card. Like, every group I've been dropping cards. Okay. Interesting. So we have commitment, long-term relationship. So this is what they're hoping for. They're hoping for, you know, them to take this chance, new beginnings, you know, new chapters, because there's such this, like, they want to tell you that there's, like, this magnetic attraction, and they want this proposal and love and commitment, but there's so much fear here. So you keep your heart safe. You do what you think, because they're ready to just roll this dice, and it's just leap of faith. Like, it's risky. You never know how it'll turn out. So you follow your intuition when it comes to this person, definitely, okay? But they are definitely very interested in you. They definitely think about you a lot. So if you feel the need to cleanse your energy, if you know, feel depressed thinking about them, maybe meditate, take some time for yourself, kind of stuff, because they could be sending that negative energy kind of your way, you know? So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that it made sense. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you all here, and I love reading for you guys. So I will see you guys in my next reading. I love you all. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose a group number 4 with this, the Brat card, number 52. So, they may be a brat. They may be really into that kind of energy. We're gonna pull some tarot and see where it goes. But, let's see. Before I go any farther into that, let's see. They may like the energy that you know, put off of being independent and, you know, not needing anybody, or, you know, being sassy. They may really enjoy that energy that you might put off. Let's see. For group 4, what would their love interest or this person tell them if they could? 10 of Swords, the final chapter. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The Magician, resourceful creator. So, I feel like things have definitely happened in the past for both of you. With this 10 of Swords energy, the final chapter. Like, things have ended for you guys. And maybe you guys thought it was you guys ending. But with this Magician, I feel like neither of you want your connection to end. It's almost like you guys enjoy this slightly more toxic kind of energy, if that makes sense. Let's see. Let's keep pulling cards. If it's supposed to come out, it will. I don't feel like... Okay. Let's see. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is overcoming despair. So this is overcoming things. So I feel like you guys, like you both are trying to overcome, like this person wants to tell you that they want to overcome what has happened in the past. We have the 4 of Coins. This is material attachments. So, okay, let's sit with this for a second. So, I feel like you both have had definitely a difficult go of it. We have the final chapter, the Magician, resourceful creator, overcoming despair with the 5 of Cups in reverse. And then the 4 of Coins, material attachment. So, I feel like you both thought things were definitely ended, like it had definitely ended in the past. And this person definitely thought that too, but it's almost like they're trying to manifest. They're overcoming that feeling of despair, and they're almost like attached to this material connection. Not that you guys are materialistic, but I feel like they're attached to the material connection, like physically, like being together. Does that make sense? And they've been trying to overcome it, and maybe they've been actually using manifestation techniques to try and almost lure you back in. And let's pull some of these oracle cards. So I need a little bit more, but they tell you that they have been trying to overcome this feeling of despair, because they've definitely felt how hard it is to be away from you. But they're almost like, it's almost like they're acting like a brat and like trying not to let it show. Okay? Let's see. For group 4, please. Specifically this 10 of Swords. What would their person tell them? Grass is greener, jealousy, better options, unhappy, deserves better. Right over the final chapter. So I'm definitely feeling like things had ended for you both at some point, and there may have been some kind of jealousy energy. Maybe one of you was just unhappy or felt like the other deserved better. And maybe that's what they would tell you, is that, you know, they thought that you just deserved better than them. Or that they thought you had better options. With the Magician, we have date. Courting, there we go, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. So that's probably what they've been trying to manifest. That's what they would like to create. That's the kind of energy they want to bring in. They would tell you that, yeah, they were jealous. Yes, they thought you know, had better options, that you were unhappy maybe. Whatever it is for you. But now, I feel like they've been manifesting dating, meeting up, or just like even an accidental meetup. Okay? Because the Magician talks a lot about like manifesting your desires. That's why it's resourceful creator. Like manifesting your desires, being resourceful. They're manifesting a meetup with you. Okay? And maybe you guys had a little bit of a toxic connection, you know, whenever you guys were actually together. So we have the 5 of Cups. What did this say? Overcoming despair. I always like to read the silver words, because I'm always so interested. It makes reading in reverse a lot easier, so it's really cool. So we have social media. Interesting. Spying, online dating, reminiscing, networking. So that's how they're overcoming this despair. They're watching. They're spying. I don't feel so much of this online dating thing, like Tinder or whatever. I'm feeling more of they're overcoming despair by spying. Maybe that's how they're trying to manifest this meetup or a date, even if it's just running into each other, you know? And that's, like, they would tell you, yeah, I want a date. Yes, I want to be reconnected, okay? And I feel like they wouldn't so much tell you that that's how they're overcoming the feeling of being alone, almost, is by watching your social media. But I do feel like they would tell you that they thought you deserved better than them. So right over this 4 of Coins, this material attachment, we have single, alone, yeah, isolation, lonely, guarded. They don't want you to see them like that, but they would tell you that they are lonely. They miss you, that they feel very isolated, very guarded because of how things ended. But I feel like they're very materialistic, so they try to make themselves look like they are okay, if that makes sense. But they would tell you, yeah, you know, I'm single, and they might even want to go on a date. Let's see. For group 4, what would this person tell them? Sold. Okay. Moving, physical, location change. Interesting. So that's clearly like a house move. Maybe they're telling, here, I'm gonna move this down so maybe you guys can see this a little bit better. Oh, I'm so sorry. Getting a view of the side of my desk. So anyways, maybe this person really wants to move in with you. I feel like they've learned the real meaning of the grass is greener on the other side, because maybe they dumped you, or, you know, you guys disconnected because of, you know, jealousy, or they thought you had better options, or maybe they thought they had better options. But I feel like they left and now they're watching your social media and they're like, "Ugh, you know what? Maybe I made a wrong decision." Because maybe they were acting like the brat. Or maybe they just genuinely thought that you were better off. But they are really learning the meaning of the grass is greener on the other side. I feel like they want to physically, like whether this is moving in with you or they want to move closer to you, if this is a long distance thing, they want to tell you that they want to be close to you. Okay? They want to physically be closer to you. Let's see what this is. Alien, telepathic dream songs. And this, see, that kind of goes with the manifestation, okay? I feel like they're trying to manifest the meetup, and that goes along with telepathic, okay? Dream songs. So you may randomly think, hey, I want to go to, here, a certain place, and they might just happen to be there. Or you may be listening to a specific song that makes you think about them, and they almost like manifested it to come, show up. I feel like they definitely work with manifestations. They're very strong when it comes to manifestation. Um, I don't know if they necessarily tell you that. They may actually know how strong they are within manifestation when it comes to manifestation. But they are definitely, they tell you that they want to date you, that they think about songs that make them think of you. They definitely would tell you that they have dreams about you on a regular basis. So if you have dreams about them, it's possible that there's some kind of soul connection there. Let's see, for group 4, for this 5 of Cups and social media energy. Oh. So we have intervention, rescue, others involved. So if they are blocked on your social media, there may be others involved. Or they just feel like they need rescue from this feeling of despair. It's like I'm definitely feeling depression. Things like that. And I feel like they would definitely tell you that they have been, basically I'm feeling like they'd tell you that they miss you. And I don't know if they'd admit to stalking your social media. I don't know this person. Was it, did this one come out? I don't think so. I think this was a different pile. Okay, tragedy, forbidden love. Yeah. So that's going right over the 4 of coins, material attachment, and single. Alone, isolation, lonely, guarded. They feel like this is a forbidden love. They feel like they want you so bad, but it's possible that they feel like they messed up in the past. And they're definitely watching. They're waiting. There may be others involved, which is interesting. So maybe if you have friends that are connected through, between you both, maybe they are talking to those people. At the bottom of this deck, we have plugged, tune in, internet connected, which also makes me think of this social media card. So, I feel like they would definitely tell you that they messed up and that the final chapter should not have been your final chapter, is what they would tell you, that they want to be close to you and that they've been trying to telepathically connect with you. And that they've been trying to put up this hard, like, shell so that you don't see through, but they really feel this tragedy, this forbidden love, like it hurts them. But that's what I feel like this person would tell you. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. It really does support me and my channel, and I love having you guys here to read for. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye!